Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, in which we'll talk about approaching a man with the idea of starting an open relationship. Because it might not fit with a man's expectations or beliefs about relationships, this can be a delicate and difficult subject. In this video, we'll examine the possible repercussions of suggesting an open relationship and the reasons why it might not always be the best course of action. Additionally, we will go over the value of honest and open communication as well as the actions that may be taken to minimize any detrimental effects on the relationship. So relax and grab a coffee, and let's get going. Women may pursue open relationships for a variety of reasons, including the following. Personal development. Some women may view open partnerships as a chance to discover new things, broaden their sexual and personal horizons, and develop as people. Need for novelty and variation. Some women may look for unusual and unique experiences in their relationships due to their desire for novelty and variety. Seeking deeper emotional ties. Women who are in open relationships may be able to develop stronger emotional ties with a variety of partners, which may increase their sense of fulfillment and pleasure in their relationships as a whole. Lack of intimacy or emotional connection. If a woman believes that she is not getting enough of either in her present relationship, she may look for other partners to satisfy her needs. Fear of commitment or feeling stuck. The idea of an open relationship may be appealing to some women because it gives them the freedom to seek different relationships without worrying about feeling trapped in a committed, monogamous relationship. Personal or sexual exploration. Some women may find that an open relationship gives them the chance to explore the sexual and personal urges they may feel they are unable to satisfy in a monogamous relationship. Lack of sexual satisfaction. A woman may look for other partners if she isn't content with the sexual component of her existing relationship. Independence. For some women, an open relationship may present the chance to preserve their individuality in their relationships while still taking use of the advantages of a committed union. Freedom to explore other interests. Women who are in open relationships may have the freedom to engage in activities and relationships outside of a committed relationship. Alternative to traditional monogamous relationships. For some women, an open relationship is simply a different type of connection than the one they would typically experience. They might view open relationships as a means of developing more fluid, dynamic, and adaptable bonds that are more suited to their particular requirements and aspirations. It's crucial to remember that these are generalizations and that any woman may have different reasons for wanting to be in an open relationship depending on her particular situation and past experiences. Women can sense the urge for greater intimacy or sexual fulfillment outside of committed relationships even though they do not necessarily wish to quit the relationship. A woman may feel at ease suggesting an open relationship as a way to fulfill her needs while still retaining the safety and security of her current union if she perceives her spouse to be supportive, whether materially or emotionally. In some situations, the woman could treasure the support her partner offers and not want to take the chance of losing it through a divorce or separation. She might find a solution in an open relationship that enables her to examine her wants and needs without jeopardizing the stability and security of her current relationship. It's important to keep in mind that not everyone is a good fit for open relationships, and it's crucial to be open and honest with your partner about your goals and worries. The experiences that people have in open relationships vary widely, therefore it's critical to address each circumstance with sympathy, comprehension, and respect. Additionally, it's critical to realize that not everyone will be able to benefit from an open relationship, so before moving forward with one, it's crucial to weigh the dangers and drawbacks. When a woman suggests an open relationship, a man could feel deceived because love and marriage are frequently viewed as contracts for a lifetime of monogamy. A man can believe that the trust in the relationship has been destroyed and that the agreement to be in a monogamous relationship was not upheld. This could make him feel upset, angry, or resentful. Some men may perceive open relationships as a type of infidelity since they don't align with their ideals or ideas towards relationships. This may affect how he views the connection and how much he loves and is devoted to the woman. A proposition for an open relationship might have a significant negative effect on the relationship if the man feels misled. These are a few examples of how this may appear. Issues with trust. If a guy feels that his trust in the woman has been betrayed, it may be difficult for him to trust her in the future. The relationship may be negatively impacted for a long time as a result, and the man's capacity to be honest and vulnerable in the relationship may suffer. Emotional pain. When a man believes that the promise to be in a monogamous relationship was broken, feelings of hurt, rage, and resentment may surface. These feelings can be challenging to control and can affect both partners' general well-being. Impact on commitment. A male may feel that the woman has called into question his commitment to the relationship and may wonder if she is really committed to him. This may alter the man's feelings of love and affection for the lady and raise questions about the future of the relationship. Value disparities. In some instances, a man may see the suggestion of an open relationship as a sign of a fundamental disagreement with his values and conceptions of love. This may make it difficult for the pair to establish common ground and may cause tension and conflict in their relationship. Offering a man an open relationship can have major repercussions and, in certain situations, can even spell the end of the relationship. A guy may experience feelings of betrayal, rage, and resentment if he perceives the proposal as an instance of adultery or cheating. These feelings may affect the man's ability to trust the woman in the future as well as his desire to keep the relationship going. In order to keep the female, a man might also initially consent to an open relationship before deciding to break things off later. Several factors could be at blame for this. Change of heart. The male might have at first accepted the open relationship out of concern for losing the girl but later realized that it's not what he truly wants or is comfortable with. Unmet expectations. The man may have had different expectations for the open relationship, and he may opt to break things up if he realizes that those expectations are not being met. Lack of satisfaction. A man's level of satisfaction in a relationship may be impacted by emotions of insecurity, jealousy, and emotional suffering brought on by an open relationship. If these emotions don't go away, he might opt to break up. Conflicts may occur because it can be difficult to navigate the dynamics of an open relationship. The male can opt to end the relationship if he believes that these disputes are having a detrimental effect on it. In some situations, a man may decide to break up with his partner and look for someone who shares his expectations for a monogamous relationship. Since there may be a legal separation or divorce involved, this process can be traumatic and challenging for both partners. When suggesting an open relationship, it's crucial to think about the possible outcomes. You should also approach the subject with empathy and respect for the other person's feelings. It could be important to seek the assistance of a therapist or a mediator to find a solution that benefits both partners if there are fundamental differences in values or expectations in the relationship. It's critical to realize that not everyone is a good fit for open partnerships, and that suggesting an open relationship might have major repercussions, including the possibility of a separation or divorce. A man might not be eager to seek advice or resolve the problems in the relationship if he feels misled or turned off by the proposal. He might decide to call it quits and move on instead. In conclusion, bringing up the idea of an open relationship with a man might be difficult and delicate because it might go against his expectations or ideas towards partnerships. A man could experience feelings of betrayal, hurt, and resentment as well as doubt the commitment and trust in the partnership. It's crucial for both couples to communicate openly and honestly about their wants and feelings, and to approach these discussions with respect and care for one another. A pledge to cooperate in order to find a solution that benefits both parties might lessen the negative effects of a proposal for an open relationship and help the partnership grow over time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.